Hey guys, what's up? It's Red, and I know I've been kind of failing the last couple months at posting videos, but I'm trying to get better. School just got so crazy, and unfortunately there's not a lot I can do about that, but here I am, and I'm here to talk about what I plan to read in May, which is super exciting in and of itself. Why? Because I never post TBR videos that are outside of readathons. I am so much of a intuitive book selector. I really pick the book I want to read in the moment. I don't usually plan things, which is why I never post TBR videos. But this week I've committed to a book club and a buddy read, so I actually have a physical TBR to show you guys. So yeah, we'll get right into it. So the first one I have is I almost said Thorns and Roses, Court of Frost and Starlight, which is the fourth book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. I am definitely excited to be reading this. I've started a little bit. It's a little meh so far. That's not unusual for me. I usually feel that way about Sarah J. Maas books in the beginning. However, by the end of them, I usually really enjoy them. I'm hoping that this is going to be no exception and that by the end of it, I will have very different feelings than the feelings I have for it now. The next book I have to talk about with you guys is a book that I wanted for a while now, and I did not let myself buy it until recently because I was in school. I knew I was not going to have time to read it. And I was also trying to just be better about spending money. However, school is out and I treated myself and I have it. And that is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. And just, look how beautiful it is. I absolutely love this cover. And I thought it looked beautiful when I saw pictures of it online. And it's nothing to having it in person. Just look at the way that gold glimmers. I'm obsessed. I honestly really almost considered picking this up before Court of Frost and Starlight. I still have considered it, but I won't because I promised my friend. However, I plan to pick this up as soon as I finish that one. This is also the pick for Cassie's book club, the Sassy Book Club for May, and I will be part of the live show next month, so I highly recommend checking out the information on our book club. She does a fantastic job of hosting this book club, so I highly recommend, and I'm super excited to read and discuss this book with the other ladies in the live show. The next book I plan to read in May is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This I am actually buddy reading with Katrina from Little Book Owl. We have slowly been making our way through the Grishaverse. We started off with the original trilogy, which we finally finished up a couple months ago. We wanted to read that first just because we hear that Six of Crows is like way better. And we didn't want to fall in love with this and then end up hating the original trilogy. So we figured it was easier to go into the original trilogy with a clean slate and then jump into this and just read them in publication order. So I'm super excited to finally read this. I don't know a lot about it other than the fact that it takes place in the Grishaverse. And I think it's about a gang of people that do heists or something. I'm not sure. But it looks really cool and I'm excited. People say it's awesome and I'm interested to see if I agree. So I don't really plan to read much more than those three this month because I will have an entire week. I don't plan to get much reading done. I have Cassie and Momo coming to stay with me, which is super exciting, but that's not really going to allow for any time to read, and I'm trying to account for that in my TBR. That being said, if I do find myself with some extra time at the end of the month, odds are what I'll do is just move up what I plan to read during the summer, which is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I don't know if I'll read the entire series over the summer, but I at least want to start it. There's a lot of books, and some of them are very long, so I'm trying to be realistic. But I do plan to start them this summer. I was given the entire series as a gift from two of my friends, and it's long overdue for me to read these. I've wanted to read them for a long time, and I do enjoy her other series, so it's time. But if I have any room at the end of May, I'll probably just bump this book up and add that onto my TBR as well. All right, I think that covers my TBR for May. I'm honestly super psyched about my reads this month. I'm really excited about these May books because they're all books that I've honestly been dying to read. They're all predicted 5-star reads. I don't know if A Court of Frost and Starlight is going to be like a predicted 5-star read. I think I'll enjoy it, but I don't think it's going to be 5 stars at this point. However, I expect very high things from Six of Crows and Children of Blood and Bone. I'm hoping that I'm not hyping myself up so much that they end up letting me down, but I don't think so. I feel like they've been really hyped for a reason, and I'm just so excited for them. I'm really excited. So I guess that just about covers it. I hope you guys have a fantastic reading month in May. I certainly plan to. May, there's a lot of things going on, but it's going to be a good month. I feel it. It's going to be awesome, and I'm ready for it. So that is it, and I will talk to you guys later.